No piece of technology has been as valuable as the bulldozer to reach the global dominance of the world as we know it as a species. The bulldozer is such a versatile and powerful tool when it comes to shaping the earth and environments around us to our liking. Whether it is farming, construction, mining, or commercial developments, bulldozers are the key to seeing a vision come alive. That is why identifying and measuring the strength of the bulldozers on the market today is such an important piece of information to know. For this list, we will start off with what is arguably the most powerful of all the known bulldozers today. 1. ACO Super Bulldozer. This bulldozer is a legend to those people in the know and was first introduced to the world by the Italian firm ACO in the 1980s. Known as the largest bulldozer in the world, the ACO Super Bulldozer truly lives up to its name. First built by a businessman and owner of a civil construction company, Umberto ACO, a resident of Portogruaro, northern Italy. He was delighted to receive a job that would require him to build a custom bulldozer that has never been seen before. He did an excellent job, as this bulldozer is still regarded as an incredible feat of engineering almost 50 years after its birth. The reason it is designated as a super bulldozer is because this massive creation weighs 150 tons. That means that it is so heavy that it needs to be powered by two 675 Caterpillar 8-cylinder engines. The super bulldozer measures over 6.5 meters high and is over 12 meters in length. The size of this behemoth is only added to by the massive 7-meter wide blade and the rear ripper that stretches to over 3 meters, included on the dozer to add some precision to its terrifying power. These blades are larger than anything Caterpillar Inc., one of the world's leading manufacturers of construction and mining equipment, has ever created. But why is this creation not dominating the landscape across the world? The answer is political tensions. When word came out that this bulldozer was headed for Libya to aid in land development, the United States stopped its travel plans by issuing an embargo and halted its transfer. The ACO Super Bulldozer was left to languish in a storage hut somewhere, forgotten and never used because of this. The cost of even transporting the super dozer to a new location was too expensive, without an interested party paying through the nose for the privilege of using the greatest dozer in the world.
We have put a lot of innovations and new features into this machine to make it even more efficient and to make working with it for the operator even more comfortable.
Today it is more a display piece than an actual tool to shape the world. Its fate to remain unused speaks very loudly of its potential to be a powerful piece in any nation's tool belt and a threat to other countries and their ambitions. Perhaps someday it will have its day in the sun, but for now, it will enjoy the number 1 spot on this list. 2. Komatsu D575A and Komatsu D575A 3SD. The second place on this list is the Komatsu D575A. This earth mover is commonly known as the world's largest production bulldozer, as they are used mainly in surface mine operations around the world. Produced by Komatsu Limited in Osaka, Japan, this model of tractor crawler has over 1,150 horsepower and is available as both a super ripper and super dozer. The difference is that the SR, or super ripper, is a bulldozer and ripper combination, and the SD, or super dozer, is a dedicated bulldozer. Regardless of the model one chooses, both versions can move 90 cubic yards of material per pass using the standard blade. If one wanted to upgrade these already super-powered machines, they are able to order the Komatsu D575A3 SD, which can move 125 cubic yards of material. Using its shank ripper, this model can also dig up to a maximum depth of 6 feet and 9 inches, an incredible tool for heavy workloads. The standard models of this dozer are known to be a length of 38 feet and 5 inches with a height of 16 feet. They weigh 131,000 kilograms on average, and the upgraded D575A3 SD is over 152 kilograms, making it slightly heavier than even the ACCO Super Bulldozer. What is making it so powerful and heavy? It may be the 12-cylinder diesel engine that has a 4-stroke, direct-injected water-cooled, turbocharged 1,150 horsepower engine. This beautiful design of engineering and vision was first shown to the public at an exhibition at ConExpo, North America's largest construction trade show, in 1981. However, because of economic limitations at the time, they could not develop this dozer for a few years. Testing would truly begin in the late 80s when prototype machines would be tested in different locations.
We call them FTB for free turning bushings, and they can extend the service life of the undercarriage considerably in the right application.
The first full production of the world's biggest production machine would be in 1991. The updated models, such as the Komatsu D5750A3, wouldn't come along until 2001. The long development and production of these machines are what has pushed this particular model to the number 2 spot. The fact that it can be used for such varied and important work also gives it some extra glamour that other dozers lack. For example, these are the machines that are described as being made to knock over mountains. They burn up over 440 gallons of diesel fuel in one shift. The spectacle of this powerful machine earns it its spot. 3. Caterpillar D11T. Caterpillar is one of the leading companies in the world in the manufacture and design of bulldozers and earth-moving equipment. They have even contributed to some of the most well-known machines like the ACO Super Bulldozer. However, their most powerful bulldozer is the Caterpillar D11T and the 3rd spot on our list. The Caterpillar D11T is designed to maneuver in demanding locations and environments. It has an engine with 913 horsepower with a blade made of high tensile strength steel. It is able to move over 44 square meters of dirt, an incredible amount given its more compact size, at a weight of 112 kilograms. It is also the first dozer on the list that is manufactured in the United States, as the D11S are made in Illinois and have been in production since 1986. The Caterpillar D11T has amazing specs, including a height of 15.5 feet, a length of 36 feet, a width of nearly 12 feet, and incredible options to customize. The D11 has an 850 horsepower engine that is leagues above other dozers on the market. This D11 model replaced the D10 as Caterpillar's most powerful bulldozer. It has a full 8% increase in productivity and fuel efficiency from the last model of dozer they made. This means that the D11T delivers 5% savings on maintenance and repair costs. These dozers are the most useful in confined spaces and moving a lot of heavy material.
And here you can see where the linkage arms connect down to the 2 push rods. And this is what will curl the bucket in or out.
It makes them ideal for use in quarries for this reason. They are usually used in forestry and mining as well. Of course, Caterpillar allows people to customize and adapt their dozers to use them for a multitude of purposes. They can be adapted for agricultural and rock ripping by fitting a ripper device on the back, and the type of ripper can greatly determine how deeply it can rip into rock and move rubble. This machine is extremely valuable when it comes to breaking up hard earth in areas that would otherwise be impossible to use for agriculture. The nearest comparable machine is the Komatsu D475, the older model that was later replaced by the machine in 2nd place on this list. 4. Shantui SD90C5. The Shantui SD90C5 was built by the Shantui Construction Machinery Company, which is a Chinese construction equipment manufacturer whose main product line focuses on bulldozers. It is China's largest dozer, with a horsepower of 962. With a Cummins engine powering it and an overall weight of 106,000 kilograms, this dozer is nothing to sneeze at. The engine is focused on providing an incredible amount of power and efficiency to make it stand out among the rest of the competition. The Shantui is a K-type with a suspension of 4 wheels and amazing adaptability. The electronic control transmission lets the operator change gear selections to its various presets. This is not the only way Shantui caters to the operator either, as its cab is spacious and offers protection from the outside environment with its well-sealed but still high-visibility construction. The filters in the cab are also arranged with a centralized layout to make maintaining the cab easy and quick. To monitor all of the functions and parameters of the dozer, the intelligent diagnostic system is always available and user-friendly within the operator's reach. The other advantage of this model is the way it is extremely adaptable, no matter the terrain it is dropped into. This is possible because of its powerful U-shaped blade and coal scoop. Of course, this blade is made of only the toughest materials, as anything else would be quick to take damage.
We can see even from the outside that the focus was on excellent all-around visibility. The glass areas are larger, the doors are wider,
and soon stopped being functional. It also comes with a strong single-tooth ripper and reinforced heavy-duty tracks to traverse even the most difficult of terrain when it comes to harsh mining operations and jobs. The fuel tank is able to hold 1,638 liters of diesel, a remarkable amount that will last a full workday. For its great power and design, it gets number 4 on this highly selective list. 5. Dressta TD60M. The Dressta TD60M has been given its power by a Cummins QSK19 engine, which delivers an incredible 610 horsepower while weighing nearly 71 kilograms. However, unlike some other dozers, this machine is not designed with power and strength first in mind. Unlike many other earth movers, this one is designed with the operator in mind first and foremost. This means that Dresta's priority is the safety and visibility of the operator at all times. This dedication to the person, not the device, is what makes Dressta the standard for visibility of dangerous parts of the dozer like the blade, ripper, tracks, and the job site itself. The Dressta company also specializes in making their dozers as durable as possible to keep their machines in good shape for years. They make their undercarriage and frames as versatile and tough as possible to achieve this. The hydraulics they use are as protected as possible from debris and impact. They have done the same with their blades and rippers, seeking to strengthen them against the toughest environments and impacts. According to them, they have figured out how to keep their machines functional for well over 30 years of hard work in the field. They believe that the secret to this is their focus on visibility. The more the operator can see and maneuver their machine, the less damage it withstands over the years, and accidents are more easily avoided. The productivity of the Dressta TD60M is something that they are very proud of. The cab is designed to offer the most visibility possible to its user. So to that end, they have applied a rear-view camera and additional lighting near the ripper. This added illumination allows for a greater view of the worksite and every move of the dozer's attachment. In addition to this, the cab itself has an ergonomic flow to ensure the safety and productivity of the operator.
This is so if you're transporting the loader, you would swing this big bar over and pin it into this spot. This is so the loader can't swing to the left or right when it's being transported.
The comfort of the cab was a high priority as it allows the user to sit for long periods and remain focused on their tasks with the deluxe seat, climate control, ergonomic joysticks, and LCD in-cab display. The operator, as always, remains the first priority. While comfort and safety are the key to the success of Dressta, it also does not slack when it comes to sheer power and strength. The strength of the Dressta comes in when one focuses on its ability to cut into dirt with a precise balance of power-to-weight ratio in order to push the most power possible with little noise or vibration. For Dressta, this focus on precision is also shown with the 3-speed power shift transmission and the 2-speed steering drive. The Bulldozer offers the best experience for the operator when it comes to spot turning, slope control, ripping, and pushing with the utmost control. Like many other dozers, they have also gone out of their way to offer a hydraulic system that reduces fuel consumption by 5%. 6. Liebherr PR 764. Liebherr is one of the best-known companies when it comes to tractors and bulldozers because of their innovation and powerful technology. They had to have a spot on this list with their Liebherr PR 764, which showcases the best they have to offer of their company when it comes to precision grading and heavy pushing no matter the application. Its power is thanks to its diesel engine, which can reach the tracks without interruption even when turning thanks to its hydrostatic dives that require no gear shifting. At almost 45,000 kilograms, it is one of the lightest of any of the other models on this list. This is most useful when it comes to keeping the diesel engine operating constantly at its most economical RPM range, no matter the travel speed the operator chooses. This is an especially clever design as it conserves fuel instead of needlessly wasting it. This model is certainly appealing to those who are interested in saving gas money and looking out for the environment a little more. The main frame is of a box section design that allows for a certain amount of torsional stiffness and incredible absorption of force.
And on the back of the loader right here, you can see the rear counterweight to provide balance for the loader.
For this to remain unharmed and strong, they use cast steel for its components so that it can withstand very high stress. This attention to detail is seen in other places too, with the simple controls meant to make all travel movements as accurate and convenient as possible. The precise control includes the counter-rotation function, which is a feature of this model. With a length of 23 feet and a width of nearly 10 feet over tracks, this dozer is quite large. The height to the top of the cab is measured at 13 feet, which makes it a comfortable height that nearly matches its length, which measures 11 feet. This well-crafted dozer is built to last and make a worthy addition to anyone's tool shed. Another appealing thing about Liebherr is its unmatched customer support. They have genuine, high-quality parts for any mishaps that may happen with your dozer. They have a team of dedicated product support representatives who understand the power equipment industry, which makes doing business with them some of the easiest in the world. 7. John Deere 1050K. Perhaps the most recognizable name in the industry is John Deere. This is for a very good reason, as they are known for making all kinds of bulldozers, tractors, and equipment for the average person and making them look good. However, today we are looking at the John Deere 1050K, which is their most powerful bulldozer to date, created to replace their J-Series. The new John Deere 1050K does it all, from mining, quarrying, road building, and any difficult project under the sun. The 1050K is a great option. Featuring the John Deere PowerTech engine, it is an amazing feat of power-to-weight ratio that allows for more traction to push more material wherever the operator needs. The dual-path hydrostatic transmission.
Inside the 1050K, there's the throttle, accelerator. This one's got GPS. Look at the ripper handle.
Allows the operator to push full loads around without losing any in the process and making either a mess or losing valuable material. This is a great difference that has been missing from the market when it is compared to other competitors and their machines. It has 350 horsepower thanks to its powerful engine and a weight of only 43,000 kilograms. This model uses electro-hydraulic controls, which means that the 1050K bulldozer is control-ready and makes the system easy to add to and to calibrate. This makes it easy to switch between the preferred system, Trimble or Topcon. This is not the only adjustable thing about this model, as the blade pitch has been made to accommodate 3 mount locations for the best possible performance and application. The blade is able to handle many different kinds of materials. What truly makes it special and stand out is the hydraulic power pitch option that lets the operator control everything from the comfort of the cab, which makes it perfect for times when the pitch has to be changed many times with only one push. The return to pitch settings are programmable, so the operator can choose what presets they want the blade pitch positions to be in with only one button. This was our list of the strongest bulldozers who have the most power. If you think we missed one, please let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, please let us know your experience with these bulldozers and which one you think is the best. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest updates and more content like this.